Welcome to Gen-Dro Studios, where we stream games all the time. Thank you for joining me. Today we'll be streaming Techtonica, but before we start, I'd like to talk about other stuff, like we normally do. Introduce myself. If this is your first time here, welcome. Don't forget to follow and subscribe if you like what you see. You don't have to do it yet. Just watch me. If you watch 5 minutes of me and you get sick of me, hey, that's your opinion and you're allowed and entitled to your own opinions. And I don't fault you for it. But if you do like it, click that button. Support me as a creator so I can grow as a content creator. Anyways, today I'd like to talk about a few things. For example, today I finally got a third of my artwork done, and I'm excited about it. That means I am a hell of a lot ahead of a schedule than I thought I'd be. But it's too soon to tell because at this point, all I have is the first part of the outline. The second part of the outline will be the scenery, which will be probably the hardest part. And then the easiest part. I love this part. This one's actually the most funnest. It's time consuming, but the fun part is the third part is when you add the color. Especially because they have this layer stuff, and it's not like when I used to just draw on paper all the time, which I used to do a lot, especially when I was doing stuff, artwork in my younger years. Back in the day, I used to have a sketch pad and all sorts of pencils. I had a sharpener all over the corners of my room. I was just sketching away all the time, and it was fun. This one's a little different, and it doesn't really rely on my skills. Now that I'm older, it's kind of a pain in the ass. I can still draw by hand, but eventually, this whole part right here starts to cramp up, and it causes me immense pain. And while I can tough through it, it does show through my work. I noticed it kind of makes my lines a little shaky, and I've noticed when I was doing, because I freehanded a lot of this work. For the most part, it causes me a lot of pain. Even with the tools I have with me, I have this. I don't know if you guys ever known this, but I have this little drawing tab right here that I do most of my work with, and every time I use it, it comes with a glove, and every time I use it, it still causes me less. It causes me less discomfort than when I used to draw on paper, but it causes me more discomfort later on. It takes a while to get to that point. I guess I don't know how to make it more sense to you. But yeah, it really sucks. And I try as hard as I can to freehand most of my stuff. Sometimes I use the tools from the Critter Art Shop to help me out with straight lines and whatnot. If my hand's starting to act up, I will. I generally don't like to, but if I'm on a time crunch, I gotta do it. And if I'm doing it freehand, sometimes I'll have to go over the lines over and over again and correct it with an eraser and then go over it again. I have to do that repeatedly sometimes because my hands start to cramp up. But other than that, it's generally pretty smooth sailing after that. Eventually I'll get in a mode where my hand starts to relax a little bit better. It still aches a little, and I can still feel it, but I can still move it where I need to. And I think it's because when I do precision work with drawing, it kind of causes me to kind of stiffen up a little bit, my whole body, this whole part of my body starts to stiffen up because I'm trying to be as accurate as possible. So I'm guiding my hand as slowly as I possibly can just to get to the point where I'm yay, that's the perfect line. But the little things that I don't know if a lot of artists talk about that. A lot of artists, I guess, maybe not have the same issues. I don't know. I guess I might be different. Who knows? And if you are different and you have the same issues, you can go ahead and comment below and let everybody know your problems, even if they're unique from mine, when you're drawing on that pad and, just drawing in general. And sometimes I do mouse drawing too. Mouse drawing's fun. I usually do mouse drawing. It's practicing my aim with the mouse. So what I'll do is I'll take like, for example, I'll take like an image of myself. I'll screenshot my face, and then I'll go and I'll take the mouse and I'll zoom in onto the painting, and I'll just trace lines, and then eventually after I trace like the outline, then I start going into the detail. So I'll change the brush work, and I'll start, it's a whole process. Anyways, I don't want to explain too much on it. These are just techniques that I use. The next thing we talk about is gaming news. I just realized what page I was in. Let's see what we got going on. Nothing that I could see foreseen. Midweek of the deal, we got X4. We played Nexus 5, X5, and I think that one's probably really good. And the best I'm going to go with that. I'm not going to go any further than that because I prefer Age of Wonders, Planetfall, and stuff like that. I prefer those types of games. Something similar to Civilization. I like those kind of like turn-based, hexagonal kind of map games. I like those. And I like the real-time strategies like Command and Conquer, Age of Empires, and whatnot. And we've played a couple of them, and I still have more to play, but we'll have to wait till the weekend to do that. So that's it for gaming news. I guess. If you don't know, the game that I've streamed before, Rift Breaker, if you haven't seen it, go ahead and check it out on YouTube, is on sale right now for 45% off. So go ahead and take a look. And Deep Rock Galactica is on sale as well for $9.89. So check that out as well. It's a very good game, and I love streaming it, and I'll probably be streaming it pretty soon. So look forward to that. I know I'm looking forward to streaming it with you guys. So yeah, fun times, guys. Fun times. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started and start this beast of a game. Going to my library. Hello, Techtonica. How you doing? Go ahead and pause you real quick, Harris Heller. Thank you, Harris Heller, for always giving me the free beats all day long. I love listening to your stuff while I'm doing artwork, by the way. I don't use it just for streaming. It is, you have some stuff that's pretty relaxing. So shout out to Harris Heller. It is amazing that people like him exist and do stuff like that for the community, especially the streaming community. Because I am not musically capable at all. I'm trying. I try to practice and learn a little bits at a time, but it's one of those things where, like, I have talents that I work with and use, and then I have streaming, and then I have responsibilities with the dog, my wife, and, the house and everything else. So I just don't. I guess when I try to learn anything about music, it's like I don't retain it. I learn it, and at the moment I can practice it right then and there. But the moment I walk away with it, I retain nothing that I've learned. And it's quite frustrating, to be honest with you. I don't know if it's because I'm not musically inclined or if my interests don't lie in music for so much. I mean, I like music, and I like listening to it, and I would like to create my own music. I mean, whether it be instrumental or synthetic, which it'll more than likely be synthetic. But I would like to start working on that and learn that as well, and then we can go from there. But that won't be till I have a lot more freedom on my hands. Right now, we got too many projects going on at the same time, so it's kind of a pain in the ass to try to do that. Anyways, let's go ahead and go to the game capture. Properties. Techtonica. Woo! I forget how quiet this game is. That's why I usually have Spotify playing. But I usually use a different one. Let's try Synthwave. I like Synthwave. Do some Synthwave music. Yeah, baby! And of course, I always have this issue with the damn graphics on this thing. They always show, like, my loading screen backdrop that I put on there always shows up through the black. It's only black, and I don't understand how I'm gonna be able to fix that. Because, like, if I tried to put a coating underneath, so I was playing around with it. So if you guys have any ideas how to do it, please let me know. But I was I was playing around with it, and I don't know. It was just no matter what color I used behind it, it just showed right through the black. So I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do about it. I might just stick with putting a black overlay over it, but I don't know. I might have to play with the CSS and see if I can add a background through the CSS. I might do that. I might just code it and see if that helps. Maybe that will work. I haven't tried that yet, but I mean, I was hoping for like a more simple measure instead of me having to type shit out again. Unfortunately, I can't be lazy today. Alright. Do I usually use my controller or do I use the mouse and keyboard? I'm not even sure. Let's test it out. Can I... No, that would probably bother me. I remember why I like using the mouse and keyboard. The mouse and keyboard works perfectly because I can scroll through the items. The mouse wheel really makes it convenient. If it wasn't for the mouse wheel, if I didn't have one, I probably wouldn't use it. But who doesn't have a mouse wheel nowadays? People who can't afford it? No, that's crazy. I've seen like regular mouses, 2-click ones, in Walmart. And they're selling them for like $19. Not kidding. They're selling them for $19. And what bothered me the most about it is they're just all nonchalant about it. It's just like right there out in the open. They're not even trying to hide that shit. Like, if I was a store owner and I had some item that's like ludicrous, like that was, ludicrously priced anyways, I would definitely change something. Are you out of fuel? Oh, okay. You're not electric. I gotta change out. I gotta change out my drills for electric. That's what I really need to be fucking doing. Can I even make electric? Let's see. Tab. Just productions. So this is extraction. Is it in the technology tab? That's not technology. That's my power network. There it is. Have I unlocked the new tree yet? No. I must be working on a quest that I haven't wanted to finish yet. That's probably what I'm doing right now. More spelunking and more automation. Alright, I don't know why I said that so randomly. Alright, Q. How'd that shit? I was working on my plant, and it's supposed to like grind out, and seeds are supposed to go into there. I'll plant it. Then the things go in here, goes out there, goes in here to get grinded again, and it comes out. It's like the circle of madness. And then right here, I get sticks. Whatever I use those for. I don't even know why I even built this in the first place. Was I just trying shit out to be trying shit out? Like, what was even the use to this? I think I was just playing around with automation and trying to see how it would work because I thought it was pretty cool. It looks really fucking cool, actually. Yo, me. I'm a creative motherfucker. Hell yeah. I'm proud of myself. I know that sounds weird, but it's true. I'm proud of myself. No hate. Anyways, it does seem like it's working pretty good. I have one issue though. It's not coming up that side. And that's an issue for me. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I have an idea. This is a simple idea, and I should have fucking thought about this the first time. Alright, so let's eliminate this. What's the thing to deconstruct? F. Deconstruct that. F pretty creepy that I can fucking deconstruct that shit. Super fast like that. The lack of resistance to deconstructing kind of like throws me off a little bit. Just a little. I think I know what I'm gonna have to do. Alright, so the biggest issue we have right now. So can we lift it? That's the question. Like, can we take it and lift it like higher? Swap variant. So how about rotating it? That's not gonna work for me. There's gotta be something better I can do. Because I might have to go around over that instead. And then go around like that. Because that's not gonna work. Alright, let's get this shot. So rotate this. That works. That's a little bit better. And then we could just, I guess go around to the other side. Now the problem I have right now is that it's not working fast enough. I'm gonna have to use the other belt for that one. Oh, okay, I think I know what's going on. It's when I do it. That's why. Maybe if I made all the belts faster, it would do it. Let's try that. I have to try it, right? gonna see if this works, because this seems like an interesting little project that I can try out. See if we sped it around there, maybe they would get to the other side. Those two are holding. Maybe the production's not fast enough? Maybe I need to put another one of them. Maybe I need two of them. That might be it. I might need two of them. Alright, let's go ahead and try it out. Let's go ahead and make another one that connects into there, I guess. Fuck me, man. I was not expecting to have to go through this fucking hell just to get shit done, but I guess I don't have much of a choice. How do I set this up? I want two of these fuckers going on at the same time. I'm gonna need more power, obviously. Which I was thinking that I was gonna build maybe something above it to promote a supply of power. I'm not sure. Because, like, I know it sounds weird, but I don't want to, like, climb shit to find production. Like, I don't want to have to, like, climb up the stairs for production. Like, if it's for power and maintenance, that's fine. So, like, making a cellar for power automation works better for me. All things considered, I'm kind of glad that it does that. Like, I don't have to, like, be on the ground to provide power to it. This blocking system really makes it unique. That's the one thing that I like it above Satisfactory is that it does power through the floor and I don't have to run fucking wires everywhere. Alright, so let's see. How do I fucking start this shit? I guess we would have to do a circular motion. So what we would have to do, since it's going this way, we'll have to split it into two. So one side will do this side, and the other side will do this side. That's how we'll do it. So it'll have to face outward this way. Well, it just has to face the same way. So we gotta make another one of these. So how do we make that? Thresher, can we make one? We need copper frame. I have 5. Oh. Okay, yeah, it's allowing me. I don't know why it was in yellow. That's what confused me. I was like, what the fuck? Seriously? Get off this thing. Get this shit out of here. I'm prepared for a challenge. And then I can have that thing just I can run another separate one. I could run another separate line. I wonder if I could run it behind it. How do I do that? It'll probably have to take me utilizing something. I'm not sure what though. Probably be a perfect spot for it. Alright, now let's see. Let's think. I'm trying to gather my thoughts here because my brain is all over the place right now. Just forgive me. Give me a moment. I'll get this. Don't worry. So it needs a supply of seeds. So the first one should come out this way. So let's go ahead and F this. Not that. Not in the way that I just said it. Whoops. Rotate it. Boom. Boom. Then we'll throw a sorter to grab it. Okay. Then we'll take another sorter. This one's gonna have to like actually be programmed. Inspect. This one is gonna pull the seeds out. So we have 2 machines now working overtime, so I should be able to get some seeds on here now. Hopefully. With 2 people working at least. It should. Okay. Some of them are getting it. Hell yeah. Alright, we're getting a trickle in effect. Oh, thank God. Okay, so it's probably going to stop soon, so we gotta... This is going to be a fun one. You want to see how I'm going to have to do this? This is going to be very difficult. This one's going to be pulling out that. And here's where it gets a little difficult. So now, I'm going to have to run this. That. We painted blood. It wants to move me. Stop moving me. That's fucking aggravating. That doesn't really give me the options, does it? Nah. Ah! That is a conundrum, isn't it? Well, son of a bitch, dude. What am I supposed to do now? It's gonna eventually stop. It won't be able to pull out seeds if I have a whole bunch of them in there. There's gotta be some way to ease it out. Maybe... Hold on. I think I have an idea. No, dude. Fuck. Definitely didn't mean to do that. That's what I hate about the lack of resistance on that shit. Okay, let me see. Do I have a large thing that I could possibly use for this? Anyways, let's see what we can do here. Power 4. Yeah, this is really bad. Like, really, really, really bad. Like, I can't believe it just did this to me. I know you want to be in there. Well, at least turn on. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. Can be a little bit of a noodle, but I'm gonna have to fucking deconstruct it. I fucking knew I was going to have to. This fucking horseshit. This is why I hate conveyor belts. They're always moving me around. Are you gonna pull anything out of that? This is fucked up. There we go. Whoa! I don't know why I did that. No, that's not what I wanted to do at all. What is going on here? Okay. Hey, dude. So what? Is it not getting seeds or? Let's take a look at the power grid here. P. That's why. I forget you gotta crank those fucking things. I'm a coming. I was like, what is going on? It's not working. Why isn't it working? All right. If it's not on, it's going to be on. Oh, I forgot I got the jet boots. I forgot. Wait, it's disconnected? No, sir, you're not. That won't fly with me, sir. Here's my power floor. Alright, fine. We'll just take you away. Are you disconnected too? Where's that power thing? Ah, there you are. Good boy. Yeah, it was disconnected because it wasn't even on that. And you can't do anything on it because it won't let you. I tried. It won't. Not even a smidgen. It won't let you edit anything around this building. I guess for story purposes, maybe? I don't know. Doesn't matter to me though. Power! I am getting a lot of usage out of it, so I'm probably going to have to increase the production amount quite a bit. But let's see how this is looking. I want to see if it's actually starting to grow here. It doesn't look like the other three are getting anything, so I might shut these down to save me some power. So I'm guessing just from the two of these, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 total of that. So, just based on that alone, that just means that for 7, it's 3.5 planters per fucking grinder or shredder, whatever the fuck you call that thing. 3.5. That's not too bad. But those are rookie numbers, and we need to fix that. But it does give me an idea of how we can go further with this. But for the most part, I just want to save on power. So let's go ahead and... Yeah, because it's like barely touching the side. I like that. It's a nice little automated system. Okay. What was on there? Supply and repair production terminal Victor by depositing 30 iron ingots, 30 copper ingots, 8 Kindle vine stems, and 1 planter. Wow. This is a different thing. We could save this for other things. I think that's fair to say. Let's see what's on my inventory. I have Kindle vine stems, and I need 30 each of those, yeah. Supply and repair door with 10 processor units. I have a wall plant? Decorative feature for reinforced facilities. Oh. Doesn't look very pretty. I wouldn't know if. Well, I guess to each their own. I wouldn't call that decorative per se. But I guess if you're stuck in a cave. Whew. Fuck. You know what? I have noticed something. I am having a little bit of an issue here because I'm looking at my stream right now. It looks like I'm having some lag issues. I think it's probably just that. Let's see if that works out better. Yep, it's faster. Sweet. I was skipping a little bit. I was wondering what the hell is going on. I'm like, what? Don't skip on me, sir. Alright, intermediates. What is this? Electrical components, mechanical. I don't know why I created that. I have 2 accumulators. And a shiver thorn extract. Okay. I'll hop around. But it doesn't look like I have anything here for microchips, so I'm pretty sure that that's not a quest I can do right now. That's a different quest all entirely anyway. So now that I have everything that I need, where is Terminal Victor? Where are you, Terminal Victor? I see you, but I don't see you. Are you Terminal Victor? Who is Terminal Victor? Who are you? Why are you lying? Interactive. Oh, okay. There you go. Have a planter. Repair it. I don't know why you needed a planter to repair it, but... Woo! Technology unlocked! Yay! Woo!
technologies and recommended tasks available.
It's time to do a bit of exploring and take things to the next level with those thresholds, Breaker. Now that you have Kindlevine stems, you'll need to thresh them a second time to make plant matter fiber. And then you can either use the fiber to handcraft the plant matter frames, or build an assembler to do it twice as fast. And if you haven't found assemblers yet, keep working on unlocking more signals, or go for a walk on your own. You never know what you might come across.
Local signal deciphered. Ingress HA1976. Report to production terminal Victor for triangulation.
Why am I only working on Victor then? I think I'm understanding what the hell these the names on these things are now. I'm starting to understand what they mean. So Victor is the one I'm working on right now. Victor runs all the way up here until we have to go to X-ray. X-ray is right up here. Then these three haven't been unlocked yet, so now I'm starting to understand what's going on here. And now I know what this all means. So Lima was my first starting point, and that was the first console that I went in. And I can't believe it took me like this minute just to like realize, but I guess I'm retarded in some ways. But yeah, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. And I got a lot to upgrade, so in lieu of all that is going on right now, I need to first get my iron ore, because this is my smelter. You need plant matter. Excuse me. Fuck. Sorry about that, guys. Not very rude. Not willingly rude. It was just really rude. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So now that we got iron ore, now let's go ahead and finish off that technology real quick for the tier 2. Might as well unlock everything that I can now in a one rough moment. Looks like I have a signal there and another signal over there. Oh, shit. There's an underground thing. I don't want to go there yet. Fuck that. You guys can keep that shit to yourself. I eventually want to connect. The power all the way over here, or make a path so I don't have to fucking go through all this step climbing. It's annoying as fuck. And then I also want to connect a path all the way back there to Lima. So that way Lima, Victor, and everything else will be connected. I'll probably make a path where that makes it easier for me to know where the hell I'm going. And yeah, we'll go from there. Sounds like fun, right? Alright. As fun as that may be, we still have to keep moving. I just got the iron ore. Let's go ahead and upgrade this shit real quick. Here you go, enjoy. New technologies available. Thank you. Now I need 180 of each. And what they want from me? They want what? We want what now? A 180 processor unit and 90 Atlantum board. Well, I think I've reached the impasse of no return. I can't really do very much of anything.
Terminal upgraded. New technologies and recommended tasks available.
The tech tree is really opening up now, Breaker. Water wheels and mining charges are both going to be things I promise you won't know how you got this far without. Cooling systems will probably help you open up a lot of broken, overheated facility doors in the sector too. And keep an eye out for those blue research core fragments.
Local signal deciphered. CS1812. Report to production terminal Victor for triangulation.
Twain? Alright. Looks like we're doing pretty good, I guess. I don't know. Not a whole lot of mining coming from you guys. I love doing that shit. Alright. What's next on the agenda? I guess I need to figure out how to upgrade my technology more. So, for starters, let's take a look at the skill tab. Alright, so this requires me to do some scanning. This one requires 18 more of these, 3 of that, that's 21. That's blocked until I get that in there. So I need a total of 35. Is that 18 or 10? I think that's 18. Fuck. Okay, so 25, 18, 3. 21 plus 25 is 46. 49. 69. 77. You need 77 total for this tree. And that's just for terraforming. That's not even including all of this shit. I'm gonna need a lot of fucking cores, dude. Well, better start building. Ah! We got a lot of shit to do. Alright, so let's go ahead and start building a buttload of these cores and finding a place to put them all because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna run out. That like literally ate up the iron copper. I better check all the other areas too, just to make sure. No way. Yeah, for sure. Gonna have to do something about that. Okay. Got that. Let's go get some more iron. I have enough to do anything. Let's see where we're at right now. There should be a copper mine that I was working on. Let's see if I can grab these. I'm gonna need all the plant matter I can get to refill all these. I knew this was gonna end up this way somehow. I knew it. I knew it. Hopefully I have enough plant matter to do everything that I need. Hopefully. Well, it did say I can use Kindle Vine, so I might use Kindle Vine in the future. Because that's pretty much automated. Honestly, all you gotta do is crank and you got stuff. That's pretty much the gist of everything. It's pretty fucking cool, actually. I might as well carry it too. I don't want to go back here. You are out. So are you. Grab all the plant matter everywhere. I'm glad they allow you to do that from up here. Because that would suck. I think I pretty much damn near grabbed everything on the floor that I could get. So this is nice. This is nice. I got plenty of fuel now. Really, I'm not trying to pick up rocks here. There we go. I probably will need you later, but... Alright, so... I got a lot more coming. We need more iron. I don't know if I find iron here. Alright. Grab all the plants you get. I don't like stay in one place because that would be boring. Just to sit there and gather plant matter all day in one area. Just gather it while I'm going. The fuck am I? Oh, I'm lost. I'm just randomly gathering plants here. Ow. I just poked myself in the eye with that. Oh, yes. Give me the goodness. Hey, there we go. I love the plants. Let me gather you too. Ugh. Now I know for sure I'm gonna find a lot of copper and stuff in here, man. Totally gonna find some. I'm totally gonna find some copper in here, and we're gonna get some stuff done. Yay! Hey, hello there, buddy. Thank you for all this wealth, you beautiful bastards. You better be filled with goodness too. Oh, you are. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You beautiful bastard. Alright. I think we're good. Alright, let's go ahead and crate a buttload of this shit. Fuck, dude, I'm gonna need a bunch. I should have just enough iron to get by. No, we could probably do with one more. Let's go ahead and clear that out. Okay, looks like my warehouse of love here is gonna be overfilled pretty soon. What do you think? What am I gonna do? Continually build. Because it's what we do. We build. Well, this is Techtonica. I forgot that I could do that. Hey, how high can I go? so much fun. I got all the way up to the ceiling. Okay. Like, I'm just like, how far can I stack this? To infinity and beyond. Exciting. Probably could have gone higher, but I don't want to. This is fun though. Trying to figure out how far I can go. Will I have to go to these steps? I guess we'll collect all these plants before I do. Well, they probably would give it to me automatically, wouldn't it? Alright. Did I already catch up? Damn. Alright, I should be able to now look at all the stuff that I did. Unlock all my technology. Let's start with terraforming. Alright, so half of this is blocked. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, so I'm already short. We're still waiting on more. It's all good, it's all good. I'm gonna unlock all this shit, baby. Oh, yeah. And then we're gonna play around and try to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do next, because I love doing that part. That's one of my favorite things about doing this, is, like, getting to do that. Playing around with it a little bit. Just a little bit. I feel like doing a little scramble, because why the fuck not, dude? I'm just waiting on my stuff to build anyway, right? Alright, come on, give me the word. Give me the word. And we'll start a trivia game too while we're at it. Trivia! Type the number of the answer to the following question. What are sands and papyrus? Papyrus? Named after an Undertale. Oh, fonts, right? I think it's fonts. Yep, I win 100 Gen-Dro bucks for me. Gen bucks, sorry, not Gen-Dro bucks. Everyone is getting. It's. Come on, man. This has to be chicken. Of course, I was gonna guess that correctly. That was easy as hell, dude. Alright, let's go back to the game. Alright, we should have more cores to work with. guess in a way, I did this to myself. Well, I can still walk through, so that's a good thing. That's a pathway. I'm about to block myself in even more. Alright, let's see what we can unlock now. We can unlock this now. Smelting speed 2, huh? Increase the smelting speed of all smelters to 125% base speed. God, yes! Fiber decomposition. Enables ability to craft or assemble plant matter fiber into plant matter. Okay. Plant matter fiber. And I see now why the technology for Tier 1 was the frames. Oh, they expected me to find that. That's funny. Not like I know what I'm going to do with these damn things. I mean, we can make them, but I don't know what they're used for, really. What would you use plant matter frames for? Is that for, like, building and stacking? Like, for walls, maybe? I don't even know. Oh, I know what this is. That's compressed biomatter fuel source. And it uses limestone. I'm so glad that I collected as much limestone as I have, and I've been keeping up with it despite not knowing what I was going to use it for. Now I know. I can make a bio brick. Compressed biometal fuel source. And it's upgradable. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Kindle vine extract, huh? I just realized something. Kindle vine extract builds up in my machine, doesn't it? It's not a whole lot, but it does. I don't have it pulling out of my thing. I just realized that I don't have that doing that. And now that bothers me, and I hate being bothered about that. Fuck, man. It's really annoying. Assembles parts and machines twice the quantity of handcrafts. Requires electricity and a selection of recipe. Oh man, this makes me happy that I have that. I'm actually kind of glad that I'm reading this too, because I kind of really need to. It looks like I'm running out of things, so I'm probably at max capacity. That's not good. That's not a good sign at all. Dude, this is crazy. I think these things are a little too oversized, in my personal opinion. That's what makes it crazy. They're oversized and they take a lot of space. That's why I've decided to just keep it here. I'm not fucking having a whole bunch of those things all over the place. Seriously. This cave is basically going to be my skill thing central until I run out of room. But it's probably going to spill from out of there, out through here, out the back here. It's going to basically fill up the whole fucking area. This is going to be technology central over here. I'm just going to pile all my fucking orbs in there. But hey, that's nice. I should put some orbs coming through here too. 7 left. And I still don't have. God damn! I just looked at the numbers. I'm just like, oh, oh, oh. What is this? 90 cores required for this shit? What the fuck? Vertical belts? Like, vertical? Fast inserter? When it wasn't fast enough. Here's the fastest inserter you could possibly have. Oh, you don't have enough storage space? Well, try the pack size too. You only need 23 cores. That's pretty much all your life savings, but don't worry, we will help you out. We'll just tell you to do a bunch of things and you won't know what to do next. Suit speed, hey. Increases walking and sprint speed to 115 a base? Yeah, bitch. Fuck yeah, dude. I'll take that. What else we got here? Crankspan, Crank Connect. Oh, this is the technology for my extends the amount of time provided by manual crank generator to 30 minutes. That's good. That's actually pretty good. I'm okay with that. What's the next one? Automatically connects crank generator placed in parallel. All water wheel. Automates rotation of the C crank generators via moving water when placed in parallel. What the fuck? Are you serious? Wait, what? This thing actually has use? Water has use in this bitch? Fuck yeah, dude. I thought it was just to be pretty. I didn't know that moving water actually helped out with that. Thank God these are cheaper. Except for this one, replacer. Enables crafting of replacer. Allowing structures and machines to be varied or upgraded from items in inventory. Hey, that's actually not bad. That's actually pretty cool. I definitely have to make that. Let's see. Light stick. Primary colors. What? They got red light, green light, blue light. These are decorative though. I'm not really caring about that. Let's see what's core composer. Automates placement and availability of research cores. Requires electricity and can only be supplied via inserter. That's fair, I guess. That makes sense. Beacon displays navigational marker on HUD wherever placed. That actually might be helpful, I guess. So at least these two are helpful. The rest is decorative, but because like I don't really need deco static lights. Don't need deco plants. Wall lights, I guess is probably. I don't know. Ooh, and there's more cores that they want. God, dude, I don't know how. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be like overloaded in cores by the time I'm done with this shit. All right, let's go ahead and find some more copper and iron because that's pretty much my mission in life at this point. What am I doing? Why am I so slow? Oh, because I'm floating. Stop floating, you little floater. You silly Billy. Alright, limestone's being mined up there. Do I have another mine anywhere around here? There's the iron mine here. Oh, I do have an iron mine here. Okay, there's an iron mine here. Copper here, limestone here. How do I get to the other side? Through here? This must be the Glaston case area. I might have to go the other way. Hold on, let me see. Yes, sir, Bob. I think I was correct on that assumption. It's not even running, is it? No, it's not. I don't have anything running. Should I even start that? Whatever. All of it's gotta go. Can I speed this fucking thing up? Can I, like, upgrade it? I'm gonna upgrade this damn thing already. It's slow. I really don't need any copper, but I might as well grab it while it's here. Alright, let's go see how my other iron mine is doing all the way the fuck up here. I feel like with this music I'm doing something important, but I'm really not doing anything important. It's not that exciting. It's like the music's making it more exciting. I'm like on a mission. We're gonna find some iron. We gotta research. Why? I don't know why. We're trying to get the fuck out of here. Oh, okay, that's the reason why. Let's go. Fuck yeah, let's go build some more now. We got some stuff. Let's fucking do it. What's your name? Billy the Kid, bro. Alright, cool. Yeah, man. I want to murder things, bro. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, bro. I want to kill things, bro. Alright, man, well, cool. It just got dark all of a sudden. It's funny how my mind always turns every time. I think a lot of bad shit's ever like happened to me over the time. I try to be as lighthearted as funny as possible to like, I don't know, mask the sadness in this world. There's a lot of sadness in this world. I think we all just need to laugh sometimes. For no reason at all. Make some laughter. Make a joke. Look for something funny. Instead of, you know, instead of looking at something objectively, you know, kind of keep an open mind. I even laugh about the silly things that actually don't make sense at all. It just makes me happy inside. I don't know. Maybe I'm just strange. But I think after like the injuries and stuff and the massive amount of pain and nearly dying from being crushed by a forklift, I can honestly say like I understand that life is finite and I just want to enjoy whatever life I have left, because you never know what tomorrow's going to bring. I might be crippled tomorrow, so I'm going to go out. I'm going to walk my dog. I'm going to play some video games. Enjoy life with my wife, go on dates, hang out, you know, just do things that interest me. Like that's pretty much it, man. Like, and I keep my like inner circle relatively small because of it. Like she has a pretty decent sized one, I guess, for my standards anyway. But they usually don't interfere with me. I usually stay in here, work on my art, work on you guys, play with you guys and hang out and, you know, just the usual stuff, man. I generally don't socialize with my friends. I'm friends with a couple of them, but like if they're not like, if I'm not cool with them and I don't want to like starting an argument or like basically put my 2 cents where it doesn't belong because it's her friends, not mine, and I don't have to like them. I just have to respect them as human beings. That's about as far as it goes. If I see them, I'll greet them, be polite. That's pretty much it. I don't really. If I don't like them, I really don't have much for them, so I usually don't say anything to them. But like for the most part, my wife's pretty cool about like my feelings. So she doesn't generally hang out with people I don't like anymore. I don't ask her not to. She just does it like that. If she realizes I don't like them, she won't hang out. There's some. Sometimes there are certain people in her life she will not let go. So you know, goes for them as well. And if I end up not liking somebody in the near future, I will approach the situation the same way. You know, sometimes my feelings will change about somebody because people change. Sadly. So I'm thinking, I'm looking at this water. I'm like thinking, where the fuck am I gonna? How am I gonna approach the situation when I'm trying to generate power through the water? The water's going this way, but it's so wide. Should I make a canal? Is there a way to make the water go faster? Does it need to go faster? Is that movement enough? How many can I put in a row? Does it affect it? I want to know like the area of effect. God, I wish I wasn't on a hunt for like plant fibers and iron ore and copper ore. Anyways, let's see what we got here. Grab some of these while I'm at it. Oh, I'm missing all of these. Come on, grab them. Oh, they can't be grabbed. I'm surprised I'm not mining this. What's going on here? I'm doing really pretty good with this. Am I mining it on the other side? I probably am. I see it now. That's what it was. Okay, let's see. It looks like I have iron being pulled from this facility, but I didn't see anything. Oh, another thing. Okay, might as well. If I'm thinking about it. Since I need it so bad. Whoa. Okay, yeah. I think I did. Oh boy, yeah, that makes me happy. More than you know. I'm bidding all of you. Damn, I'm building like 200. Honestly, after I saw that 90, I was like, oh dude, I'm gonna have to go all out. I'm gonna have to like mine the shit out of everything. No holds barred, no gives fucks given, nothing. Just go. Alright, so now that we're where we need to be. I guess we should pretty much revisit the idea of going back to Lima and taking care of some business. refill some plant fibers, get some more ores, smack some more research cores on there, and then I gotta figure out how I'm gonna make those blue ones that I was seeing, because that's gotta be the next thing on my list. Knowing them, they'll probably, like most of them, like I could probably handcraft most of what I got, but like that's probably gonna have to be like machine made or some shit, some bullshit. They always do some fuck shit like that where they just make it difficult for no reason. They're like, no, this technology is too complicated. You have to use this machine to do this. I'm like, well, son of a bitch. I didn't want that to happen. Alright, looks like we gotta put 33 in here. Hello, nurse? It's weird that they won't let you do it if there's no ground on here to work with.
If placing those research cores by hand is getting tiresome, try looking at your tech tree for the core composer.
For a core composer? What's a core composer? Didn't see anything. Resource assembler. I don't have anything like that yet, so until then, I'll be just doing what I'm doing right now. Miracle, fuck yeah. No. I said what I said. No. But this shit smells, man. I didn't see anything fucking core composer wise. I'm still not seeing it. There's nothing on here about a core composer. Core composer, core composer, core composer, core reassignment. No, that's, what is that? I'm not gonna reassign anything. They're all gonna be mine. I want them all in my fingertips. I mean, I'll research it eventually. Because you're both of what I want to need that. A laser pistol. Handheld tool for combat similar. Seeing required for initiation of all laser beams. So it's combat simulation, huh? I guess that's for fun multiplayer wise, maybe? I haven't seen it, but I'll definitely scan it if I see it. Instruction. Alright, so it's basically a waiting game at this point. Well, I'm about to run out of room, actually. It does not seem to want to give me any kind of leeway. Nothing's going on here. But some of them can. If you can fly, why not? Well, it definitely is an interesting build that I have going on here. That's for certain. But who am I to say no to some artistic work of art? Dude, this is the shit. Alright. This is the fun part. Being creative about like where you're placing everything. Bring it. Hey, relish the challenge. Dude, it's gonna run all through this tunnel. It's gonna be like the research splash center. That's what I'm gonna call it. That's a genius fucking idea. I'm gonna call it the research splash center. Here, all this area here. I guess it won't even matter if I can't reach certain things. What is this? I don't remember using this. Can't use it. Okay, whatever. Alright, so what do we got now? Okay, I can build the optimized plant matter frames, whatever this enables the ability to craft plant matter frames directly from kindle-vine stems. Nice. Then I'll just do the bio brick. Oh man. Building games take a lot out of you because there's a lot of concentration and thinking required. Not to say that you know what? Yeah, it's exactly how it sounds. Cause I'm a dodo. Alright. It looks like this is the end of the line on this side. I was hoping I would be able to build it into it, but I guess not. I know I don't need to connect them. I know that's not a requirement. It's just something that I want to do to give it like the effect where everything's connected. It's just one big splash zone. But if I run to an area where I can't do it, then I can't do it. It is what it is. Can't hurt to try though. That's all there is to it. It can't hurt to try. And I do love trying new things. I think I'll probably be hitting the end of the line soon too on this one. I don't know if it does well with going down hills. I don't think it does. We'll see. Come on, don't take forever. I hate how slow my building is. I hate it so bad. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna let me place it any further. That sucks. Well, at least I did what I wanted to. And it was fun doing it. It looks interesting. I dare say, it's even artistic even. I know, I'm overselling it, but still, fun nonetheless. It's about to be overcrowded. I wonder if I can like get myself stuck on this. Well, I mean, I know I can deconstruct shit, but I wonder if there's like a way where I'm just like, no, I can't move. I gotta go on the other side to do it. I haven't done that yet. I've done that plenty of times on Satisfactory where I've been stuck before. I had to reset my shit because I was like, damn, dude, I can't go anywhere. I'm stuck. And I mean, I've tried. I mean, it wasn't for the fact that I wasn't like, you know, I was just playing the game normally. I was just like, la da da, everything's all honky dory. No, I mean, I was effectively trying to get stuck just to see if I could. It was just interesting to me because when I was playing Satisfactory, there's a lot of glitchy rendering going on in that game, which comes with the territory with most 3D games. I mean, and a lot of developers, they either don't polish it at all and leave it as it is, or they polish it little by little every so often. And when the funding goes down, they stop. That's generally how it goes. At least that's my experience of how things usually work in the game industry. But nonetheless, that's how I see it. So, I mean, I expect but it was ridiculous. I was always trying to get stuck. I tried jumping down pits. I tried getting cornered by those little bull things and letting them rush into me, like into the wall. I try to see if I can get like glitched. I tried glitching myself in my walls and my platforms. I tried all sorts of shit. I just wanted to see if I can be done. And it can. It can be done if you try. Just a good old try. Alright, now I can make some pile bricks. Bitch! Oh man, they really want a lot. It's like they're trying to corner me here. Vertical belt. Holy fuck, dude, what? Vertical belt 2. Extends the height limit of all vertical belts to 50. Wait, like, click, 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 50? Like, and would the items even stick on there? Wouldn't they just fall? I mean, I don't think you would be able to climb one, would you? I want you to give that a shot, like, to be honest with you. If I'm being completely honest here, I really want to try that out. See how that works. Well, anyways. Fuck Victor and their high price point and fucking research. And then, like, what makes matters worse is that even, like, the new research is ridiculous. Like, you need 50 cores and 100,000 charge required for the monorail system. Before it was cores required, now it's charge required. I was taking a look at them. Don't think I didn't notice. I know what you guys are fucking doing. I know what you're up to. You guys want me to build some shit to fucking tunnel those cores. You're trying to kill my artistic journey. I see it with my blind eye. Yes, I do have blind eye. Might as well just do that one. Gotta click blah. I wish the cranks were automated. That'd be nice. I wish there was a way to automate the cranks. Like have something go on the conveyor belt, like this big stick, just go around and loop. Hit the lever, crank. Unfortunately, that's not how it works.
Task inbound. Vertical belts. Swap variant of existing conveyor belt technology to access and build vertically oriented conveyor belts.
It's interesting, man. Well, I guess I'm locked out of here. There's no going back once you start. Now let it spill forth from your loins. Spill forth, loins, spill forth. And be merry. Be full of vigor. Kuga and Tigger. Connections. I guess I can't go through there. No. Fine. It's like, I'm not dancing, I'm just jigging. Alright, let's go. If this goes any longer, I'm just going to be doing bad dancing all day. I really want us to finish this technology as fast as possible, but it looks like we are clear for landing here. But we got more Techtonica coming up soon. Once a week, we'll be getting more. So if you like the Techtonica streams, we'll be doing more, don't worry. Besides, I actually like this game. This is actually pretty neat. I wonder, if I get him close enough, would I be able to go over this? That would be an interesting development. Just like have it go all the way over. We shall see if that's possible. This is the craziest looking fucking thing I've ever done. Give me a core. Man, I was hoping. Man. Oh man, I just popped my back and it felt good. I like the pillows that they put on these gaming chairs. I like them on the lower back part. And then when I have my leg up, when I'm sitting Indian style, like I am right now, and as soon as I like lean back, it just the pillow just puts this pressure on my back, and it just like pop, and I'm just like, oh, everything is all is well in the world, and I'm just like, oh man, I'm old, but damn, that felt fucking good. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm weird like that though. Alright. I didn't know I can build more on here. I guess I should have known better. No. I should be able to. No. I can. Okay. Are we out of construction? Are we not making any more? Are we not? Definitely need to throw all this shit down. I want to make it so I never need another purple core again. And then I could just work on whatever the fuck I feel like. That's basically the goal here. That's the only reason why I'm just sitting here fucking throwing down cores here is because I just want to get this shit over with. So I'm willing to throw down as many purple cores as it takes to fucking finish this whole thing and this whole shenanigan. And then we'll get back to business like we normally do. I could just do this, clear that, won't hurt my feelings. I have a feeling once I open this, is going to be a lot of talking.
Task inbound.
Yep.
Omni Seeker. Equipped to locate resources and other points of interest. Requires calibration of frequencies.
This was not intentional. Whew. Yeah, I guess it's not gonna do it. That's a shame. Would have been fun. For sure. Anyways. Pop that beast in there. Too bad they don't have like a like shinier glow. Because that'd be cool. Just have it like it bright coming out of the cave. It's the bright cave! I would name it that. I would name the cave the bright cave. And it doesn't sound like it's a very, you know, unique name, but I would still call it that, and it would be a wonderful name. You will love the name. You will respect the name. You will think I'm dumb for even trying to get you to say the name. It's probably more accurate. Alright, let's go ahead and open up some more of these. Core reassignment. Oh. What have you here? I mean, it'd be silly to not unlock all this, right? Like, I'm not like going insane now. I didn't realize that I was building 100 more here. We got 100 more cores coming. That makes me a little sad. But at least I can go through every single bit of my text here too while I'm doing this. That's a good thing. Sometimes, like, so with not enough oxygen, yeah, I'm bringing that up because we played that recently. Oxygen not included, not enough oxygen. With oxygen not included, the problem that I had the most with it is that, like, whenever I do a research tree and it's just click and it's automated and I'm not doing the work for it, I don't pay as much attention and I'm more focused on other things that are going on around me. And so I miss certain aspects and I don't click together. So when I'm learning, I don't put together a 2 and 2. So then I have to go through this whole fucking shindig where I have to backpedal and figure out how to make certain things. And I would have to be like, well, in order to make this, I'm going to need this. And then I build that thing and I'm like, oh, but in order to make this, I'm going to need this too. So I build that thing. And then eventually I have an automated system. So it's a lot of backpedaling as opposed to just knowing what I'm doing outright when I play a game that I've already played before. It's easier, but not lately, man. And there's a lot of games about I've had to remember in such a short amount of time. Like I've never actually played 300 games within like a span of 3 months in my life ever, and I did. I somehow did it, and I played every single unique experience. I didn't gloss over it. I didn't just play. I didn't just be like, I'll just play it, whatever. Fuck it, and then just like, no, I engaged I engage with the audience. I talk to you guys, and I play the game. I experienced it. You know, I fully experienced the way the developer intended. So I don't know, man. I don't know where I'm going here. I'm just making conversation because it is almost time for me to head the hell out because it is time for me to go walk my dog. So let's go ahead and end it here. I would love to play some more and stare at the technology tree with you guys, but I really need to get going. Alright. I think we can speak for all of us when I say it's been fun. Come on. Close out my window. There we go. Kablooey! Hello, everybody. Anyways, thanks for joining me. Thanks for coming by. If you like what you see, if you like talking and hanging out with your boy Dro, I will always be here to chat. And you can always join me on Discord if I'm not on stream and hang out there. If I don't message you automatically, I will eventually because I go on there every so often. Me and Mr. Squeaky usually come by, hang out there, and chat, and we make jokes, and we talk about dogs, and we do all sorts of stuff. And I talk about my channel and what I plan on doing with it. And if you guys want more insight on what I do, you can always come by and visit. But that's about it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the schedule real quick for you guys, so that way I am accurate in depicting what I am doing here today. Because my brain is all. Okay, so tonight we are doing Project Zomboid. Mr. Squeaky will probably more than likely come because he's probably working right now anyway. But he'll more than likely come, so you'll get to hang out with Mr. Squeaky and I in Project Zomboid unless he decides otherwise. And yeah, it's going to be a grand old time. I hope you guys enjoy it. I am out of here. Until next time, Joe. It is time to go. Bye.